welcome back to part 50 of the Kingdom Hearts playthrough, and today we should be playing Librarians.
Yes, because that is what we needed in an action-packed game. Dewey Decimal System.
I think only a few of the books... What is this? A seal of sorts?
Oh god, not a Resident Evil puzzle.
You're the master of unlocking.
Ugh. Anyway, yay! Getting to put books back.
I think only some of them are optional, aren't they?
No, I think that they're all pretty much required.
Well, damn.
Anyway, this part is really boring, so we're gonna talk about something else, okay?
Do you want to mention your little theory first?
It's not a theory, it's fact.
Well, go on then.
Well, I was basically telling Tom about how, Sephiroth was named after the, Sephiroth in, Judaism, which are the 10 principles, ways in which God can manifest, and there's a bunch that I can't remember. I studied that. Pretty much everyone knows that, so it's not really new.
So Sephiroth is a manifestation of God?
You could say that.
That's kind of ironic if you think about it.
Well, I mean, you can create a lot of theories based on that knowledge, and with the knowledge of Genova, which we all know is supposed to represent Jehovah.
Uh-huh.
I don't really know much about that stuff, so I'm just saying.
Speaking of Sephiroth, if you think we're fighting him in this playthrough, then you are insane.
Isn't he harder in this one than he is in the second?
I couldn't even land one attack on him in this one.
I never bothered to fight him myself, either.
I heard he was a lot easier in 2, though.
Well, because you can do that limit thing.
Ugh.
Also, you have more combos, so...
Oh, did you hear about Chain of Memories remix?
What about it?
It's been officially announced for the US.
Oh, is that right?
Indeed.
Actually, a guy I know, who is a gigantic Kingdom Hearts fan, he auditioned for the role of Vexen.
Well,
they told him, let me finish, they told him that his laugh was so sinister that they might use it.
I think I remember you telling me about this guy, actually.
Yeah, this was the guy who... I'm sorry, Tej, I gotta talk about this. This was the guy who decided he had to buy a Japanese cell phone for Kingdom Hearts Coded, and then he found out it was coming out to America. Still, if his laugh is in the game, that'll be cool as hell.
Well, it'd make him semi-famous, really.
That's true. He'll be like a mini celebrity in a way.
No, I'm pretty sure I missed a few of these books, and especially these green ones.
Then again, I don't care.
True.
Anyway, you want to talk about, you said you had something to talk about for Kingdom Hearts 2 or something?
Oh yeah, so I've mentioned this a few times now, and this is only filler, because this part really is not interesting in the slightest, but I'm up to 34 parts so far. The damn intro of Roxas alone is 15 parts. I mean, Jesus. But, yeah, Kingdom Hearts, it's definitely coming, so if I see you've watched this part and you make a comment about that, prepare to be blocked.
Yeah. You kids, I swear.
But if Chain of Memories Remix does come to Europe, do you fancy doing a playthrough of it?
Sure, I'll comment on that.
Because some of you might remember I did a Chain of Memories playthrough, the original one, but for some reason, when I stored it on VO, because I didn't have a portable hard drive back then, somehow it screwed up the footage. So, yeah, I had to destroy it, which is kind of sad, really.
I'd really like to see who they would get for the voice actors. I mean, I'd really like to see some official ones, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like, I think, like, you know how they got, like, Kirk Thornton for Sayax? It'd be nice to Crispin Freeman would be really cool as an organization member.
Which one?
I'm not sure, actually. I'd have to look at it again, but maybe he'd be able to fit in one of those.
Remind me, which famous voices does Crispin Freeman do?
He's done, Alucard for Hellsing. He was Straight Cougar in Scryed, and in Kingdom Hearts 2, he was... whatever the Setzer, his name.
So
yeah, it'd be really cool to see him again.
I didn't really like Setzer. I think it was a throwaway villain, really.
It was a throwaway role, in all honesty. Just a little FF6 cameo, because considering how more popular 7 and 8 are, yeah they're probably not going to do many 6 characters.
I would imagine some fanboys and girls exploded when you had the scene with Leon, Squall, and Cloud.
I'm sorry, what?
You had the scene in Hollow Bastion, the crater, with Squall and Cloud fighting together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of girls went squee right there.
Yeah.
Hey, at least they did it cool.
This is true, yeah.
Doug Erholtz, well, he's not Squall in my eyes. He still does a pretty good job, I gotta say. I mean, he didn't suck, don't get me wrong.
Ugh.
I just like Angel better.
David Boreanaz is good, yeah.
And we all know about the Eris problem.
Oh, sweet Jesus, where did they go wrong with that one?
I know, I mean, how do you fuck that up? Seriously. There's like a whole bunch of anime voice actors you could have gotten for Eris.
You could have got Johnny Young Bosch, for Christ's sake, and he would have done a better job.
That would be the most manly Eris ever.
You know, Eris, what's going on? It's morphin' time!
Bunkai.
Oh yeah, because he plays Ichigo as well, doesn't he?
Hell, he's everywhere these days.
Ugh.
Don't mind us, just random chatting to fill up this stupid, boring part.
Yeah, this is this actual bit here is to get the emblem pieces, I think, to open the door.
AKA a Resident Evil puzzle.
Indeed.
Anyway, what else can we talk about?
How are you enjoying my Path of Neo playthrough? Because you've expressed interest in it.
I've been watching it on and off, in all honesty. I've gotten a chance to purchase it. I finally got some cash, so well, I wanted to play Shaolin Monks more, so I picked that up instead. But next time I get some cash, I saw it for like $12.99, Path of Neo, up at GameStop.
Yeah.
So I'll probably pick that up next time.
Do you want my honest opinion of it before you buy it?
Yeah.
The first 3/4 of the game, the Matrix, Reload, and Revolutions bit, is good, but the last bit, especially the final boss, is very meh.
Is it get kind of meh in the movies when they all decide to shoot each other with guns rather than martial arts?
No, it's the final boss because they changed the ending, basically.
Oh yeah, I remember. I saw the video about that, actually.
You know, Mega Smith?
Yeah.
And the final boss, yeah, he's pretty boring.
Well, all the same. If most of the game's pretty good, you know, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, the fight is very satisfying. It is very fun to kill enemies.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, a good third-person brawler kind of thing.
No, I would say the good overrides the bad in the grand scheme of things.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I'll definitely pick that up when I get the chance.
Very good.
What else?
I haven't been equipping the guys with the weapons as I should have.
Oh man, I remember when I first booted up Kingdom Hearts 2, I very stupidly, of course, believed that you couldn't equip keychains like you could in the first one. Then I finally,
Yeah, what, you finally clicked onto the fact that you could?
Yeah, I had a stupid moment. It happens. Open Sesame.
Open Caraway. Let's see if anyone gets that reference.
Is something gonna happen now?
I would hope so.
Let's see. There we go, a cutscene. About time.
Actually, this is quite a pivotal one as well.
The heart that is strong.
Voice!
Oh, what's his name?
What? Ansem?
No, the dude's voice, and thanks for giving that away.
For that instant.
We all know! Come on, it's not hard!
It's Billy Zane, isn't it?
Billy Zane, yeah. Damn.
I think he did a really good job in this game.
Not to bash Richard Epcar or anything, but Billy Zane is the fucking man when it comes to Ansem.
Yeah, I think Richard Epcar actually did do a good job. He gets a lot of hate for that role, but I think he was quite good.
I mean, considering what he had to follow.
This is true, yeah.
Yes, given the darkness, become a final boss.
A main character, if you will.
It's your destiny.
Anyway, join us in part 51, where hopefully it'll be a bit more interesting. Bye-bye.
See you then.